Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba. Okay. Did I get this right? Me, I call myself. We have our daily, what's it called? We have our daily saying to read, and it's for positivity, guys. I don't see, ow, my hand. Ow. Ugh, my hand is killing me. So when a few people get in here, I am going to read this. I have this adorable little box of them that somebody very dear to me sent for positivity, for encouragement. I am not seeing it. It says there's 3 people. Hello, 3 people. I'm not seeing comments. Maybe if I get it started, it'll finally. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Let's see. I got my candles burning. I got my never give up sign up there. Don't ever give up, guys. I've got the dogs barking, the kids going crazy. So it's, hi, Robert. Here's a comment. Thank you. So this is what it says. Can you hear Sosa? No, that's Piper barking. Sosa doesn't bark too much. Piper, she's a little biatch, and she does not want Sosa in her way whatsoever. So Sosa just wants to play, and Piper is just an old maid now. She's not interested in playing. So this is what this says. I will be glad and rejoice in thee. I will sing praise to thy name, O thou most high. Psalm 9:2. Is that my book? Is it here? Is it here? No? What the hell? My book isn't here yet, you guys. My second book is not here. It's supposed to be delivered today. Hey, Chris. Hey, Mark. You know my second book, the what's it called? Something, a devil something. Speaking of devil, there's Seraphim. No, I'm just kidding. It's the second book to this. It's supposed to be delivered today, and it's not here yet. So I'm mad. Let's talk about Mary. Oh, Chris, you've been here for that long. Mary Marlowe. Well, Mary Marlowe seems to be working on herself, and she's really into that ayahuasca stuff. Hey, Picker. Hello, humans. The true Lord of Darkness is here. Bow down to your Lord. Okay, Lord. But my God will knock you out. So I want to read this again. These are my daily devotional comments or inspirational quotes. And I got them from somebody who is very sweet and dear to me. I love them. So you pick one out every day, and it's supposed to inspire you for the day. And this one says, I will be glad and rejoice in thee. I will sing praise to thy name, O thou most high. Psalm 9:2. I'm thinking I might go ahead and do that. Not raffle, the giveaway. So on the other side, it says, God, help us to live one day at a time and enjoy each gift that you have given us. Help us to be glad and rejoice in each new day. Hi, Native Princess. Welcome back. Glad to see you again. So on the back of it, it tells you, what to do. And I think that's a good thing to go by. Help us to live one day at a time, right? That's what they say in sobriety too, for people who are in sobriety, one day at a time. Like, you can only control what you're doing right now, in the moment, in this day. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about yesterday. It's easier said than done, I know, but if we can live one day at a time and enjoy each gift that we're given. So if we are given another day in life, enjoy that and rejoice in it. Be glad in it, because maybe we could have not had another day. Or if, say, you have a loved one who's been ill and they're recovering. I think we take so much for granted in life that it makes people really freaking selfish. I think it makes people angry and selfish. If you can't rejoice and be happy and appreciative for what you have, if you have electricity on in your home today, if you have carpeting to run your little toes through when you get up in the morning, coffee, little things, the little things is what matters. I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about that stuff. Hi, Annie. So it doesn't mean that you can't have opinions and be upset at certain things. It just means be grateful. I think if everybody woke up and they were grateful for things they have, it would change people's perspective for their whole day, which would make people kinder to each other, more kind to one another. If you wake up and you're negative and you think, ugh, if you have a job, be grateful for that job. A lot of people don't have a job that really want one. So be grateful for that job. Annie says, I try not to think. Oh, it's called getting physical, Picker. I'll second that. Once I got into the Marines, I realized how much I had. Right, Chrissy? Yeah. Chris, I've been praying for you, hon, just so you know. I'm not going to say why, you know why, but yeah, so you guys remember I went and bought a whole bunch of exercise stuff. So I finally am putting it to use, and I did not realize how freaking out of shape I am. It's going to take me a while to get off of this crap, but I'm going to. Bite me, Picker, Annie said. We need to not focus. And if somebody's done you wrong, you don't have to have them in your life anymore, but forgive them. Because if you don't forgive them, it's not going to hurt them and affect them. It's going to hurt you and affect you in your life. We can't control how others treat us, unfortunately. And so if somebody has hurt you, lied to you, just treated you unkind, pray for them, forgive them, and move on. Cut them out of your life if that's what you need to do. If it's something that you don't think they'll change, or if it's something that you absolutely just won't put up with and you don't trust that they're not going to do it again, then forgive them for yourself. Forgive them and move on. It's really hard to trust people. LOL, getting physical means something else nowadays. Seraphim, get your mind out of the gutter. Annie says, I'm praying for you, Picker. Aw, Mark. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. And if somebody says they forgive you, then that means a lot. If you've done somebody wrong and hurt somebody and they forgive you, that means a lot. Not everybody forgives. Not everybody wants to forgive. But as I've learned if you don't forgive, all it does is eat at you, not the other person. Thank you, Native Princess. I kind of like it too. At least I'm not a Karen. I'm just kidding. Just joking. Why do they make fun of Karen? I know somebody would consider me a Karen, actually. The moms, the women that would bitch about their Starbucks drink, that was totally me. I don't drink Starbucks anymore, but when I went there, I was a total Karen, if that's what you want to say. I would complain and make them do it until they got it right. I said, look, I was a total Karen. I'm paying $6 for this drink. I want it the way I want it. Go to bed, Karen, Robbie. I was a total Karen. Absolutely. I'm like, I'm paying you $6. You didn't put enough whipped cream on it, or you didn't put enough caramel in it, or please redo it. Like, they would ask me, do you want me to redo it? Sometimes, if it was something that was an easy fix, I'd say, no, just add more of this or whatever. But if they had made it too much of one way, I'd be like, yes, please redo it. But I don't think I was rude. I don't think I was rude about it. Robbie, we have our daily devotional message, and I think we need to live by this. I will rejoice. No, let me start over. I will be glad and rejoice in thee. I will sing praise to thy name, O thou most high. Psalm 9:2. And then it says, God, help us to live one day at a time and enjoy each gift that you have given us. Help us to be glad and rejoice in each new day. Oh, yeah, I spoke to the manager many times at places. This is the cutest little thing. It's got a daily devotional for every day. Picker says, otherwise, it feels like you, the victim, end up losing time and time again, and that harms our self-respect and self-esteem at a certain point boundary. Exactly, Picker. That's exactly right. It doesn't hurt anybody else at all. If we don't, the perpetrator needs to genuinely, hold on, where to go? Acknowledge and properly apologize for their wrong. Yeah, but the problem is, Picker, is if we expect that from the other person and they don't do it, then we hold resentment and anger about it. I mean, in my past, I was a Karen. You're right, Sarah. I own it. I own it completely. Let me talk to the manager. OMG. So yeah. We can want people to apologize and expect that they would do the right thing, but if they don't, we can't sit around forever and wait and let it eat at us. We have to forgive them and move on. It's hard. It's absolutely hard. I mean, with my husband, it's hard. I mean, I can't change him. Don't want to be back with him, but I've been deeply hurt by him. He hasn't apologized, so I just have to forgive him and move on. I don't forgive nor forget, Seraphim says. Well, that's why you're the Lord of Darkness. She's on the do not serve. Hi, Annette. Hey, it's nice to see you. We're talking about forgiveness and forgiving people and also asking for forgiveness. Hey, Amanda B., welcome back. It's important to ask for forgiveness when you've done someone wrong as well. Bebop! Hi, beautiful. I miss your butt. Where have you been? Bebop is such a sweetheart. Every time she comes in here, it makes me think of, oops, she bop. Lisa, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Well, they once said, I'm trying to remember the words. I think I might do a giveaway tonight. I've had this necklace that was part of the leftover of the other giveaways I did before Christmas, and I just I've been busy and haven't really remembered to do it. But I've been inspired by Save Robbie to I think I'm going to get a little fur baby. Not a cat. I mean I was looking at the leopard geckos, but the people at the pet store said if you're wanting something to pet and love and snuggle and, adore like that, that's not it for you. Don't. Good. Thank you, Lisa. You're crocheting, Annie? Are you making my blanket? Seraphin, I mean, if you want to, I have a couple men's t-shirts I still need to give away. If you want a necklace, you can enter, Seraphin. Look, I've got my hands full with freaking the dogs. OMG, I'm dying. So I'm waiting for that second book that's supposed to be here today, and it's not here yet, so I'm upset. Coffee, hey girl. Oh, you're in Mexico. You're in Mexico. Oh, so yeah. I kind of wanted to talk about a little drama. I mean, it's not drama. It's not necessarily drama. It's just AD. It's driving me nuts, and I feel like I need to vent. I can vent in a nice way, you guys. At the Mixie 7 came live the other day. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that on the replay. Well, this whole thing with AD and Kim and okay, I think a lot of people may not like Kim and her channel. Fine. But she has a right to it. And I think Kim has proven that she has a relationship with the Watts and that she is in communication with Chris. Now, I don't know if you guys have heard the latest, but if you want to hear the latest, go on to Chris Watts' Revelation and the Reckoning, I think it's called. Yeah, Revelation and the Reckoning. And so Dylan and Chrissy, do you remember that article I showed you a long time ago from the Daily Mail? And Chrissy was on there talking about her boyfriend, Dylan Talmadge, her fiance. Yeah, I think she fibbed about it the whole time. I am getting some flack for doing that live with Kim and Lana. I'm just down to hear everyone's. You know what? I know. Unfortunately, Amanda, people can't accept the fact that people have opinions and they have a right to express them. And everybody has a right to believe what they want to believe. I'm sorry that people are giving you a hard time. Now, time for change. There you are, you little stinker. Yay, you caught it. I think I don't know, they finally got it. KK is a joke. Right. Time for change doesn't care for but here's the thing. Time for change. Do you like AD and Chrissy and all them? I don't want to say like them, but do you agree with what they're doing? Because I think Chrissy totally knew what she was doing this whole time, and she said she got the rights to the book that Chris and Dylan wrote, and now her and Dylan aren't together anymore. And she was going on AD's channel fibbing about a lot. You have to go watch it on Revelation and the Reckoning, because now Chrissy has taken the opportunity and she's doing a Lifetime documentary, right? She's taking every opportunity she can to get out there. For what? For what? That because she dated Dylan Tallman, but her original letter was to Chris Watts, and Chris didn't want her, so he passed her off to Dylan, and she totally used that opportunity. I think it's sickening what she's doing. So she's making a Lifetime documentary, but AD screwed up. You know how he has said the whole time, Chrissy's not making money off this. She didn't get paid for those that interview she did with Daily Mail. She's not making one dime. And then today, the latest video AD did, he said, yeah, Chrissy's and people are mad because Chrissy's making a little money, and like he forgets what he says. You just got to pay close attention. I don't, and then there's so many things AD said that were like, I was getting so angry, and I had to be like, okay, this isn't your life. This isn't your experience. Don't let this get you so angry. But vent on it if you want. And I am venting because AD lies about Kim. AD says that Kim's on there saying all the time that Shanann murdered the kids. Well, she doesn't say that. She said in the beginning, this is her theory, this is what she believes, but she doesn't go on her channel all the time and say, Shanann murdered the kids. She doesn't. I think she tries to be very respectful. And he's just he's a lot. It's his. I kind of made fun of him in that live with. No, Native Princess. No, because I saw her. I saw her when she was doing a video one time, and she accidentally was the camera went on her. It's not NK. But I want to know where people are getting the hi, Steven. Well, Steven, it's the people that are just running and going with the whole. I don't understand. I really don't understand. I guess I'm just going to have to play it. And this will be considered a what do you call it? What do you call it, you guys? When you respond to what's the word? What's the word, guys? Hold on really quick. Oh, hold on. I have a notification about the boys, you guys. Reaction. Thank you, Bebop. Hi, Dawn. Okay. Yeah, we had a Amber Alert go off yesterday, and then there was a another one. Like they switched cars. Okay, so here's the update. Authorities are searching for 2 missing toddlers who were last seen in Kern County. Dozens of volunteers joined law enforcement officials on Sunday to help search the desert for Orrin and Orson West. So remember, the chief of police said in that interview that they weren't focusing on the desert yet, that there was no reason to believe that the boys were in the desert. They were focusing at the house, right? The kids' adoptive parents told police they last saw the toddlers in the backyard of their California City home on December 21st. No suspects have been named yet in this investigation, but the couple's 4 other children were taken into protective custody in the inquiry into the toddlers' disappearance. The kids are missing, and we can't put that together. So until until we determine what happened. The other 4 kids have been taken out of the home. Well, we knew that. Investigators say the family had moved to the area in September. We knew that. Neighbors told police they've never seen the couple's kids. These neighbors have never seen these children. Can you believe that? None of them. So they're looking. You think that's what the family? I'm standing by my gut. I believe they were never at the home. I think they went missing way before December 21st. Yeah, and nobody says anything, right? The neighbors never saw them, so the family released a statement Monday on Medium saying they have also engaged a team of private investigators in the search for the boys. The statement said the boys came to their adoptive family through emergency foster care after their birth mothers' parental rights were taken away by the state, and their fathers gave up their respective parental rights. The West family says they have been threatened in the wake of the boys' disappearance because they have not been involved in the physical search for Orson and Orrin. In less than 24 hours of the disappearance of the boys, our extended family started receiving threats of physical violence, including death threats, the statement said. In fact, the boys' home has been pelted with rocks, windows have been broken, and vandals have attempted to break in. The family says they have been advised to avoid public spaces and crowds due to the threats, and that they are working to protect and shield the families for other children from this violence. Police have not named any suspect in the boys' disappearance. Orson is 3 years old and Orrin is 4 years old. Both are described as black boys about 3 feet tall and approximately 30 to 40 pounds. They were last seen wearing black sweatshirts and gray sweatpants and believed to have left their home on foot. Anyone with information about the boys or their whereabouts can call 911 or the California City Police Department at 760-373-8606. Yeah, it's so sad. There's something about, you guys, that interview. It was really freaking weird. I don't like it. Hold on, let me see this one. Yes. Yeah. He said he suspected foul play. Remember I read that first interview with him, and I was saying that he was contradicting himself. It didn't make sense what he was saying. No one liked it. So I'm going to, that's right, I actually had saved this on my computer. I'm going to read you the family statement. The past 2 weeks have been a true nightmare. On Monday, December 21st, our youngest 2 grandchildren, nephews, cousins, were reported missing by their parents in California City. Our extended family, all who live hundreds and thousands of miles away from California City, were notified and immediately were engaged with the Federal Bureau of Investigation, California City Police Department, and the Bakersfield City Police Department. Our priority is to find out where the boys are and their safe return. The truth has to and will come to light. There are also 4 other children affected that our family is working overtime to protect and shield from this nightmare. We have engaged with a team of private investigators and are proactively supporting the official investigation. We were and are still in shock, worried, heartbroken, and fully cooperating with the authorities, which included hours of interviews and questioning within less than 12 hours of the boys' initial disappearance. It should be noted that the 2 brothers are the youngest of 4 adopted siblings and share 2 older siblings who are the biological children of their adoptive parents. That is 6 children in total who are our primary focus. The boys and their sibling joined our family legally last year when the parental rights of their birth mother were taken away by the state of California, and the birth fathers collectively gave up their parental rights. From day one, when the boys and their siblings came into our lives through emergency foster care, our number one priority was to embrace them and treat them as our own. When the approval to adopt was granted last year, we were ecstatic that they would have a permanent home. We will not disparage or bash the biological family of the boys, but it should be noted that they were placed into the system for various reasons, and were adopted as a result. We are sure the pain and anger we feel is also felt by the biological family, and our hearts go out to them. There have been speculation and theories as to why we, the extended family, are not physically leading the volunteer search efforts on the ground in California City, and why we have avoided the press. Those theories do not reflect that in less than 24 hours of the disappearance of the boys, our extended family started receiving threats of physical violence, including death threats. Family members who live thousands of miles away have also received these same threats. We were advised appropriately to avoid public spaces and crowds given the immediacy and intensity of these threats. In fact, the boys' home has been pelted with rocks, windows have been broken, and vandals have attempted to break in. While we understand the anger and frustration felt by so many, this type of response has complicated our ability to lean in fully and has distracted from the actual search. All threats have been taken seriously by the FBI and local law enforcement. Our priority is to find out where our boys are and their safe return. The truth has to and will come to light. There are also 4 other children affected that our family is working overtime to protect and shield from this nightmare. We thank those who are standing in the gap by searching as volunteers and fully support all law enforcement agencies in fully investigating all possible scenarios and leaving no stone unturned. For those who have attacked us, wish harm and ill will, we will continue to pray for you and ask that you direct your energy on helping the actual search. We are grateful to reward funds that have been established and plead with everyone willing to please help us find our boys and bring them home safely. The West Watkins family. Let's see if there's any. I need a drag, man. After that. Hi, Ritka. Oh, he's so sweet. Always comes in. Hello, pretty lady. Well, there's no, I mean, the only information is the only information.
4 hours, 200 people canvassed this desert area looking for the boys.
We did, Amanda.
Now, this area is only 2 minutes away from
Hi,
their home.
Anitra.
And included in the search party was not only volunteers, but also law enforcement who say they're both trying to remain hopeful.
I have to remain hopeful. I just have to until something comes and tells us different. You know, I'd really like to think that they're absolutely still alive, and I just hope they're safe.
Saturday marks 12 days since 3- and 4-year-old Orrin and Orson West went missing after they were last seen by their adoptive parents in their backyard. Since then, the community and law enforcement have been on the case. On Saturday, they held a search party to comb through the desert located just beyond their home.
I just think that everybody's just hoping that they find something just to help them get a little bit closer to finding them.
adopting babies or help hopefully find them today. LeGrand Council is just one of the 200 volunteers who dedicated around 4 hours looking for any clues that could lead to the
Thank
West
you,
Boys'
Native
whereabouts.
Princess.
Some volunteers shared with
I
23
never
ABC
do blue,
that they
but
walked nearly 5 miles canvassing the area. Amongst the group were the boy's biological mother, who did not wish to go on camera, but a close family friend says they aren't giving up.
it's not done, but I'm going to pause there for a minute. Can you imagine if you were the biological parent, right? If you were the biological parent and you had your child taken away because who knows? I don't know why, but taken away, and they were adopted by somebody else, and then you find out, there's 2 other adoptive children in the home and then 2 biological children, so there's 6 children, and you find out your 2 boys or girls, or whatever you had, were missing. Can you imagine that? I can't even imagine how their weapons. You should see my daughter's, Mark. Oh my gosh. She's got long pointy ones and they're black with white polka dots. They're really cute. I can't wear those kind of nails. I can't even imagine. How are you doing, Coffee? Everybody say a prayer for Coffee, unspoken, if you would. We need to all stick together. Coffee, I don't know if you were here, but somebody gave me this adorable sorry, don't want to talk. That's my boss. One of my older boss. Hi Becca. Pure outrage since they took them from you for a reason and then they were not even safe. Exactly, Becca. Coffee, so I read this to everybody. I'll read it because I think you missed it. You didn't get to hear it. And for anybody else, this is our positive quote for the day. I will be glad and rejoice in thee. I will sing praise to thy name, O thou most high. Psalm 9:2. It says, God, help us to live one day at a time and enjoy each gift that you have given us. Help us to be glad and rejoice in each new day. Yes, that's what we need to do, you guys. We need to rejoice and be glad in each day. There's a song that says that. This is the day that the Lord hath made, We will rejoice and be glad in it, This is the day that the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that the Lord hath made. Hey, so I'm out of the loop and I know you aren't 41 or 411, but who is Megan? Oh, Miss Mensa. I don't think her name's Megan. I'm not going to say what her name is because I can't even remember it actually, but I wouldn't because I think it's her real name. I don't know. Miss Mensa is somebody who, it's like with Kim. A lot of people really went after her because of her thoughts on the Watts case. She was one of the first people that came out, and I think she's a very intelligent woman. I do. It's just that her opinion wasn't very popular in the whole Watts case thing. So she received a lot of hate. So that's who Miss Mensa has another channel, Amanda. It's called I don't know if I'm subscribed anymore, but she has another channel. I'll find it out and tell it to you. You remember that from Sunday school? I love those songs. I love hymns too. I love hymns. Lady Justice. That's right, Annie. Thank you, honey. I hear her name and all I think is Chick's time of month. Yes, it's Lady Justice. That's Miss Mensa's name. Good. Hi, Brenda. Good evening, honey. Okay. So let's finish. So I can't even imagine how I would feel if my children went missing. Is she in Mensa? Stephen.
Horrible for a mother to have to do that. She's in so much pain. You guys would never understand it unless you have children yourself. You know the pain that she is enduring. We are going to keep searching. We're going to keep coming out here. We're going to go through every area there is out here to try to find our nephews. Throughout the search, you could occasionally hear groups shouting and waving to law enforcement if they found something of interest. And if it turned out to be an item of possible significance, it was then taken in for analyzation. But
I get it, honey.
item they found that stood out.
Basically, what we found today was a piece of or a gift bag with the name of one of the children on it.
You were asked to join what, Stephen? Oh, I get it, Amanda. Absolutely, I get it. No, she isn't Mensa. She's just straight out Pendija. Hold on. What did he just say?
Was a piece of or a gift bag with the name of one of the children on it.
Hold on.
Found that stood out.
Basically, what we found today was a piece of or a gift bag with the name of one of the children on it.
So they found a gift bag, a piece of a gift bag with one of the children's names on it. Hold on. I got to write that song down. Hold on. When people recommend something for me, I like to write it down. Where's that? Where's my little notepad? What's it called? Way something? Hold on. Let me find it again. Waymaker. Why don't I know that song? Is it a hymn? Is it a hymn? Okay. This is weird. Hold on.
But being in such close proximity to the house, that's not super unusual. But it's something we definitely want to take a look at.
Although the boys have yet to be located and no arrests have been made or suspects named, this community says they will ensure the boys won't be overlooked.
We want to galvanize a community advisory board that would help and assist the police in keeping these boys' names active in the community and alive in the county so that they are not forgotten and that we will continue to search and do whatever we have to do as a community coming together so that we can
Becca, thank
find
you.
or assist whenever we can.
And I'm also told that there will be other search parties held for the boys throughout the week. And if you have any information regarding this investigation, please call the Cal City Police Department at the number located at the bottom of your screen. In Cal City, Leslie Gooden, 23 ABC News, connecting you.
Okay, so wow. Well, did anybody else hear about did anybody else hear that there's that piece of yard or land or whatever kind of at the end of the street next to the house where the boys lived? Anybody hear about that? For some reason somebody was saying that the police should focus there, and I don't know why. Oh yes. Me too, Dawn. Bebop. Bebop, if you hear me, Annie accidentally timed you out, honey. She didn't mean to. We love you, Bebop. We love Bebop around these parts. Hold on. Did we listen to this one?
The search continues this week for two missing toddlers last seen in Kern County. Dozens of volunteers joined law enforcement on Sunday to help search the desert for Orson and Orrin West. The kids' adoptive parents told police they last saw the toddlers in their backyard of their California city home on December 21st. No suspects have
I'm
been
not
named
buying
in
it,
this
guys.
investigation. The couple's 4 other kids have been taken into protective custody during the investigation into the toddler's disappearance.
Look at my hair.
Tonight, some California...
I did that before, and my what you call it? My kids are like, "You look like The Grudge, Mom." Okay, where do we? You know, that's a hard one, Becca. I'm thinking. I mean, so they said that the boys, the last place they saw them were in the backyard, right? But I don't know if anyone else heard this. Someone else, a neighbor or somebody, had said, what if you are wrong, though? About what, Stephen? So someone else had seen them, seen the husband and wife, the adoptive parents, like the Sunday before, go somewhere in the van. Like, I can't remember where they had seen it, but they thought it was, they thought it was strange where this van was coming from. And I know that the police chief said that they had the van. So they were looking through the van. But I do too, Dawn. I'm kind of thinking that. Where could they be? And did they just... Does anyone else have any theories? Does anyone else know any more information about this case? All I know is the parents said they acted really strange in the interview, but we can't say for sure they did anything, right? We don't know for sure. No, I can't. No. Why, did they look that bad? No, I had them done. We need a good outcome. I agree, Annie. Has anyone else heard anything about this case? Anything? All I've heard is the parents say what they said, that I've heard they were put out in the backyard so the mom could wrap Christmas presents, but then the dad said they were out there so he could go get wood or something, and then someone else said there was no place around there that had wood. So that's weird. I don't know. And then that's all I've really heard about it. Hey, Crown. That's Becca. I was thinking that. Yes, I was thinking. I didn't want to say it, but that's what I was thinking, because I think that happens so much. I don't think that kids just randomly, this much, all the time, just go missing. I don't. And I think some people probably going to disagree with me, but I believe the system is involved in a lot of that stuff. CPS and those places. I believe that that's what happens a lot of times. They have never seen the kids crown royal. That's right. They said not since September, since they moved in. Annie. That it's crazy. I really think, I didn't want to say it, but now that Becca said it, yes, I think that could be a high possibility, which is so devastating to think about. There's been kids who have gone missing and then later in life, were found, older and being brought up with sickos. So much corruption. That's right. Oh, welcome, Time for Change. Thank you for joining my membership, honey. Give me a little time. I'm trying to, you guys, I need to take an editing class or something. That's what I got to do. If I could learn how to edit really good, then my channel could be good. Because I want to do so many different things. My neighbors could tell you what my kids are wearing. Yeah. Steven says, I saw an episode of Cops where a 4-year-old ended up several blocks from his house near a major highway. California law has made that sickness. I agree. Yes, Stephen. We have seen so many sad stories with the foster care system. Thank you, Stephen. But I could make it better. That's my goal for this year, is I want to make it better. I do need to learn how to edit. I'm just not good at it. Aw, Becca. See, the thing with me, Becca, is I don't like tag my videos, and it's my own fault. I mean, I don't tag my videos, and I turn off the allow embedding thing. And then I don't, for a long time, I didn't talk about certain things that would definitely have grown my channel, but I'm only at under 2,000. I'm still like under 2,000, but I did hashtag one of my videos in the last few days. I know that. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start really putting an effort into my channel because I love doing it. And why not? I'm getting a divorce, right? I have the papers. I just got to get a hold of my attorney now and tell him to remind me what papers I keep, what I have served. I'm confused. I went to the courthouse. I did all that. I did what I was supposed to do there. Now I just have to have him served. So, yeah, I mean, if I can use my YouTube channel, I mean, I love talking to people. I love crime. I just don't know what my niche is, so I got to figure that out. It's probably going to be a little bit of a few things, starting life over at 52 years old, that kind of stuff. But if I can, make some kind of not a living, I'll never make a living off of YouTube, but any little bit helps. So if I can do something with my channel, hey, you know what? After being married 27 years and starting your life all over, why not? Crown says, I think it's very fishy for 2 kids to just disappear. Right, Crown? And nobody's seeing them. Was that done on purpose? So just like the foster care, the system would know, and the adoptive parents would know. Like, I don't know. I mean, the biological parents would obviously know, but I don't know. I think they got something going, you guys, with the foster care system and people. You don't edit either, Stephen? Thank you, Time for Change. I'm the only one that includes everyone. What do you mean includes? Like, talks to everybody? Is that what you mean? You get ignored? That's not nice, Becca. I try to think that no matter how big my channel were to get, I don't think I'd ever stop talking to people, because that's what I'm here for, is to communicate. That's what a lot of people are here for. They, crave communication with somebody, especially during this, this, pandemic we're going through. So a lot of people are lonely. A lot of people are sick. A lot of people are struggling with something in their lives. And it just helps, because I always tell myself, you're not helping anybody. That's what I came on here for, is to help people, and I'm like, I got to do something to help people. And, I'm very hard on myself. A lot of people say, you're helping just by being here and providing a place for people to talk to each other, because people are lonely. But I want to do something, to really help people more so than this. I mean, anyone can do this, I think. Thank you, coffee. Oh, love you too, honey. Oh, you didn't say love you. You said be you. Okay, I take it back. No, I'm just kidding. I feel so welcome to. Good. Well, I'm glad you do. And that's not all because of me. It's because of the people that come in here. Like, I don't like people that aren't going to be nice. There's no reason to it. It does suck to go through a divorce. It does, Becca. And if you listen to, I've told my story a little bit, how it all transpired, and it's hard. It really is, because this is the man I thought I was going to be with for the rest of my life. When I took those vows, I meant them. And I'm the kind of person, I will work on something and try and try and try and try it as long as it takes to fix it. And not everybody's like that, And sometimes people just, I don't want to say fall out of love, because there's in the beginning you fall in love. I believe after a certain amount of time, you're married to the same old person, then it becomes a choice to wake up and love that person every day. It becomes a choice to put them first, So it's not, if everybody just went off of their feelings, like, oh, I'm not in love anymore. You're going to get that with anybody. That's what happens. So maybe people that feel that maybe need to search inside. Maybe people that feel that aren't content inside. That's how I feel. I feel like if you were in love with them, unless they've done something to, like, really hurt you, like abusing, stuff like that, then I don't know. I think love can be brought back, but I think people that have been married for 50 years, I bet you they would say, you know what? We wake up every day and choose to love each other. You're not going to just feel that pitter patter anymore. That's gone. You have to make that happen. Yeah, I didn't, Chris, because I just thought it was wrong. I thought it was wrong to do that. Mark says, I like small channels. Picker says, why not? Exactly. It'd be nice if it can remain fun for you and provide some level of income. Yeah. Not yet, Annie. And I'm going to change my channel name. I've asked before. I have some ideas written down that people have given me. I just got to find them. You can hire. Wait, I just saw something that would be a cute name for a channel. A few of my favorite things. Yes, that would be cute. These are a few of my favorite things. Oh, Steven, YouTube stars. Oh, I can't stand that. Oh, it grosses me out when people act like they're famous. It's like, you're not famous. You're not a Hollywood star. And I will never call you guys my fans. No, absolutely not. You guys are not my fans. I don't like to call you guys my subscribers. I don't like to call you my fans. I want to come up with something that I can call you that I feel good about, I just don't like when people say, oh, my fans. You're not that special. No, I'm just kidding. I am shocked you do not have more subs. You are such a normal, down-to-earth person. I wish you the best. Thank you, Crown. I know we don't agree on everything, but see this, and Coffee too. Coffee's a sweetheart, and we don't agree on everything, but she's kind in here. Crown's kind in here. As long as everybody respects each other's opinions, and let's not throw mean comments out there and stuff like that. Just if you don't agree with the person and you feel like it's not going to go anywhere positive, just let it go, But I won't allow people to be shitty to each other in here. Like, people can work things out to a point, but when people come in and the first thing they do is say something crappy, they get deleted because we know they're here to start trouble. No, I'm not going to let anybody in here that takes their time out of their life to spend in here with me and everyone else to be treated badly. I don't allow that. I block them. And I think I have every right to. If you want to come in here and be respectful, you don't have to agree with me. That's fine. But don't be mean to other people in here. And don't come in here and call me names and say things that we don't get anywhere that way. If people want to have a discussion, fine. I'm all ears, but I'm not going to listen to someone coming in calling names and stuff like that. That just shows kind of their mentality level. We are spoiled. Don't have to share Bella with 20K people. And that's right. That's right. I know, because my algorithm, I don't push myself out into the algorithms. I just don't. Drunk Bella helps. Ooh, yeah, this weekend. Well, this weekend, we're going to have someone come up on panel, maybe 2 people. Lorraine is, and she wants to talk about the Watts case. So I'll have some drinky poos then. How about that? But you do help people though, Bella. Don't cut. Coffee, thank you, honey. You're so sweet. Coffee's a sweetheart. Pickers, that you're helping me get through a really rough day. Steven, I'm sorry. Yeah, Steven, you guys, I'll let him talk about it, but a lot of people have suffered loss in here. And that's the last thing they want to do is come in here and see people fighting. You haven't seen Bueno, Bella, but my heart's with you, Steven. And I mean, if I can do something as easy as coming on and talking to you guys and providing a place for each other to communicate, why not? Native Princess says no one knows about this case because everyone is still that's right. Exactly, Native Princess. Everyone is focused on the Watts case. Now, you guys haven't seen me. A few of you are just new to coming in here, but I haven't focused on the Watts case this whole time until the last few days. Like, I've just been I'm getting a really bad headache. I don't know why. Chat can be slowed. There's a YouTube setting, although maybe that doesn't work with StreamYard. Yeah, I don't think I can with this, but my chat doesn't need to be slowed down. Believe me. Not the way you do, Bella. It feels like home here. Besides being homebound due to my disability, the pandemic keeps me home. Haven't left the house in 5 months. OMG, time for change. You've got to be going stir crazy. We're not supposed to be unequally yoked, Stephen, right? If you're a believer in Christ and the Bible, right? God says not to be unequally yoked. Well, I was. But he made it sound like he was a believer. He went to church with us and stuff, but he didn't live the way you know, we'd be in church, then he'd come home and live a different way. It's like it wasn't in his heart. And I wasn't judging. It was just hard to have a marriage with somebody who didn't share your same values and morals and stuff. I wish him the best. He has a girlfriend, we don't know if she has any. I think I only have 2 left. Coffee. I agree with Becca on that. I feel welcomed here, only here, not at Anitra. Anitra is a sweetheart too. Anitra has a pair of the most beautiful eyes. I get that, Stephen. It's hard to talk about. I respect that, honey. People don't realize love is a choice. Love is a decision we make every day. Exactly, Coffee. I like that. It's a decision we make every day throughout our actions and putting others first. That's right. The other person first. I believe in God, and she did not. That's hard. That's very hard. Bebop says, I lost my mom, but it was a long time ago. It is so raw when it is new, and this channel is always here. Bebop's been one of my supporters. I'll call you guys my supporters because you support my channel. You come in here, you comment, you interact, you support my channel. If you watch my videos, the replays, I do have ads on there, and I know that's probably annoying, but I figured that doesn't cost any money for people to watch them. So, instead of putting up PayPal and all that stuff, all I ask is if you could please watch my videos. That would be great. Hey, Sean, how are you, honey? Kermie had the best name. Can't remember it though. Kermit. I like that. Hashtag we love Bella. You guys start thinking of a new channel name. I kind of like a few of my favorite things. I kind of like that. Did you know my son got his freaking $600? I haven't even gotten mine yet. What the heck? I guess it depends on the bank, he said. He said because one of his friends banks with the same bank he does, and his friend had got his. And so, Bebop, thank you, honey. I didn't even see that at the start of the day. Yeah, then I could just come on in the mornings and start my day early with you guys. Thank you so much, Bebop. I can buy some more Buenos. She wouldn't. Mine either, Stephen. I begged, will you do family devotions with us? Nope. Didn't happen. Native Princess, I love you already. The power of prayer is huge. No. I'm 52, right, you guys? I was 51. Yes, 52. I had to think about that the other day. I'm like, am I turning 53? Is that what I'm turning, or 52? Yeah, I'm turning 53. Look at my hair. It's finally growing. I think the Thrive is helping. Okay, let me go. I'm waiting to get my credits from Thrive. I haven't gotten them yet. You're my friends. Time for a change. Thank you. Ugh. Look at my hair. Associates. I like that. Associates. Yes, you're my associates. Bella Booze. Bella Booze. Technically, the word fan is derived from fanatics, and we are fanatics. Aw, Bebop. See? I mean, if people don't want to come in here for me, come in here for the people that are in here. The people that stay in here to watch little old me, because everybody is so kind. There's no fighting and freaking cussing at each other. Hey, my babies. Some people say, well, there's a specific channel. My lovelies. I don't like that. Respecting opinions and not being rude. That's a good way to be. Exactly. Coffee. Brenda says, may you all be blessed with happiness and good health. The year 2021 shall be great. Amen, sister. I'll call you guys my brothers and sisters. How about that? Yes, you and Picker can try each other. If Bella gets any more subscribers, she will talk in the third person. It's much easier to be nice. I don't get the fighting on you. I don't either, Chris. Okay. It might be a sinus headache because I don't know. It's I'm really stuffed up. Oh my gosh. It's hurting over here. I'm way behind, you guys. I'm sorry. Becca, it's like, it was a sharp pain in here. It hurts like a mud. I used to have chronic sinus infections, but it hasn't been. Picker, unequally yoked means I'm looking. Unequally yoked is that's meaning like if you're a believer, in God, and you live by, or you try to live as best as you can by the Bible, you ask for forgiveness, you're saved, saved by grace, you like that, like you live by a certain standards and morals. Unequally yoked is by getting with somebody who is a non-believer or says they're a believer but doesn't live the life of a believer. So that's what unequally yoked is. You can do it, but it's not needed in here. It slows the chat down by making a delay between messages. Chatters can type. Oh, I'm in her at church. I'm not saying hi. Oh, I finally saw your. I'm scrolling down, Bebop, and I see your $20. Yay! So now next month I'll get my. This is the first month, you guys. I think the first month since I've had YouTube. Well, no, the first few months probably too. I don't know. Where I didn't hit my. You have to hit a. What's the word? I can't think. You have to hit your. You have to hit $100 before they'll deposit in your account. And it's the first month I didn't. And I know because I wasn't going on hardly at all. So that's probably why. And I wasn't making any videos. So Annie says, I'm 33 and it's a miracle he's still breathing. Annie, you guys, Annie's hilarious. Those of you, if you don't know her, she sends lots of fun little emails with memes and stuff. And we read those. Steven says, after I was married right in front of me on the phone, told her ex she was still in love with him. We had been married for 2 days. Oh my gosh, Steven. I'm sorry. That's horrible. What'd you do? What'd you do when she did that? Your son got his too, Becca? I'm trying to catch up, you guys. I just don't like missing any. Hey, Lucy Lou. A fresh start. Ooh, Sean, I like that. Ooh, I'm liking that. I'm thinking of having 2 channels too. One with something that I'm really gung-ho for, and one for kind of like this where we can have prayer requests and stuff. That's a good one, Sean. I like that. Someone's going to steal it. Oh, did you guys see the Georgia, whatchamacallits? Okay, I'm almost caught up. Oh my God. Oh, I should take something coffee. I'm your virtual YouTube friend. Thank you, Anitra. I am forgetting words. Does vitamin C help with that? Chris, I felt you've had a headache since Monday, John. Hello, Graceful Dragon. Just woke up. And good evening, Bella. You and all your brothers and sisters appeared on my screen. Probably won't stay awake, but what an awesome sight to wake up to. Thank you. Call me tomorrow, sweetie. Yeah, I need to take some ibuprofen. How about that? Okay, I'm scrolling down. Sorry, I'm probably missing some way behind in chat. I got it. I'm almost to the bottom. Did you get arthritis gloves? No, I've had this one. It's a copper one. I got it over a year ago, maybe longer, but it was in my nightstand. So I'm like, because it's been hurting right in here in my hand. So I was like, I'm wearing it today. It's not tight enough on my hand though. They're finishing counting tomorrow. Well, damn it, Dawn. So you guys, this weekend, hi housewife. It's not brothers and sisters, it's siblings. That's a good, I'll call you guys my siblings. How about that? Christopher Cross. So we can have a music night, right? You know how we dance and have fun. I miss that. We can have a music night. We can have a study group night, where we take prayer requests and just pray for each other, stuff like that. Yes, it's really painful in here. We can have a night where we do like a book review, like this one I'm almost done with. We can have a night where I would love, maybe that's what I need to do to keep me on track, because I get scrambled, you guys. Those of you who have been with me most of the time, most of the whole time, I do get distracted. I get crazy sometimes, and I forget what I'm saying. Is it your birthday, Anitra? Wait, when? I don't. Where does she say it's her birthday? Today's your birthday? And then, yes, trivia. I have trivia. You guys, I do have ADHD. I need to get some medicine for it. I'm serious. I need to take something for it. Happy birthday. Okay, everybody, put up some hearts and flowers and love for Anitra. Happy birthday, 24th of this month. Okay, good. I haven't missed it then. And yes, Sean, if he wants, he can be included in our dance night. Because if those of you who haven't been here, we've had some good Sean twerking nights, you guys. I think my book might be here. Yes, Dawn, exactly. We do need to have a Sean twerking night. Okay. I think Annie sent me an email. Hold on. Oh, 2. Hold on. Okay, Annie, I need to know, can I share them? They stopped counting. The Dems need to make out more ballots tonight so they can win. And then we'll have a night that we have drinks. We'll have a drink night. That'll be fun. Annie, I can share them. All of them? Okay. Hold on. You guys, you're going to love this. See, this is fun when Annie does this. Okay, good, Anitra. I'm glad I didn't miss it. Look at this. How cute is that? OMG. Look at that dog, too. Oh, my gosh. Ah! Okay, I'm just going to scroll through. Oh, my gosh. How cute. Joe Biden. I've been on vacation with children, so I understand why Kevin's parents forgot him in Home Alone. I'm not saying it was right. All I'm saying is I understand. No, Lucy, Lou, no way. I hate Facebook. Okay. I hate Mark Zuckerberg. No way. They're way too censoring. Me on Instagram. Made cupcakes with the kids. Love them so much. Me for real. You're getting eggshells in the batter. Jesus, Jesus, see, let me do it. The people who take memes seriously are the same people who think the stripper likes them. Getting real tired of babysitting my mom's grandkids right now. Right, Becca? All of my childhood punishments have become my adult goals. Eating vegetables, staying home, having a nap, and going to bed early. Where can I find a microwave that doesn't beep so loud and let my whole family know I'm eating again? No. Hey Paul, welcome, honey. Do you think I'm sexy? Come on, sugar, tell me so. Feeling guilty about your kid watching too much TV? Just mute it and put the captions on. Put the captions on. Boom, now they're reading. It's a good thing farting isn't contagious like yawning is. That would be terrible for everybody. Stop being an asshole. There. Now I'm your life coach. That's about it. If you don't think that motherhood is totally gangster, then you must not know about the underground gift bag recycling operation we are a part of. I haven't bought a gift bag since 2008. Keep your nose in your mask and out of my business. How the squad looks at you when you tell them he's just a friend. Lashes make everyone look better. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's it for that one. Thank you, Annie, you little stinky poo butt. Okay. Waiter. What would you like, sir? Me. Give me Lunchables, please, but give it a nice French name. Charge me $60 and put it on a slab of wood. That's what they did. Lunchables. Yes. Only when Bella dances. Ooh. The farting thing reminds me of the fat guys meeting on Family. Yes, Family Guy. I never really got into Family Guy, but is there's more? Okay, that's the last one. Oh, I better turn on my light. Okay, you guys, I'm going to run down really quick. Oh. I know that the two incumbents were ahead. Let's see. On the Republicans were ahead the last counting that I saw. Yes. Yes. Okay, every time I get off of here, you guys, I know I always had forgotten something to talk about. So I have to remember. Good night, Native Princess. Everybody say good night to Native Princess and sweet dreams and to sleep with the angels. Creepy just like Joe. Ew. I'm going to run and see if the book's here. If it's not, Amazon's in trouble. Ouch. Hold on. My back. I'm old. I'm telling you guys. Hold on. There's this door. Somebody. Did someone touch something? Let's do it. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. My freaking book's not here. It was supposed to be here by 9 o'clock tonight. And it's not here. And so I got stuck talking to my son's girlfriend because she goes, "What book did you order?" I go, "Oh, it's about a case." "Oh, running late? Really? Now you tell me?" Excuse me. I said it's about a case. How could they say it was going to be delivered today? Now it's saying tomorrow or the next day. That doesn't make any sense. So she was like, "What case?" I go, "Oh, it's about this guy who killed his wife and his two girls." And, and she goes, "I heard about that case." She's like, she goes, "It was on Netflix too." Oh, does someone else? Who gave me a super chat? Dawn, you little sweetie. Thank you, honey. Yay! Now they'll send me a check next month. Yay! Thank you. This is so good. Have you guys tried this yogurt? This is one of my favorite. Thank you so much, honey. Ooh, I can buy lots of Buenos with that. Yes, thank you, Coffee, for saying that. Eric, you've had the same issue. Thank you, Eric. I mean, thank you for being here. What's wrong with Picker? Is Picker okay? Wonder Woman. Robert. Just because. I'm sorry. I try not to be too loud when I eat. Okay, so thank you guys. I appreciate that so much. Bebop and Dawn. One time I got notified that it would be running late, and an Amazon driver delivered the damn package at 2 a.m. Are you serious? Annie, it's the second book to this one. A Deal with the Devil is the next one. There's 3 of them. I think Dawn ordered them too. Dawn, when does it say yours are supposed to show up? We can play this for a minute. Annie's mail's up. It's just like questions. It's just fun. It's just fun to do. And then we'll go. Yeah, trilogy. Yeah. As far as I know now, there's only 3. So when is the counting supposed to be done tomorrow, you guys? Does it have a time? I can't. We'll do this another night. Does it have a time? I'm gonna have to get those books. Yes, honey, absolutely. I know the first one's called In Cold Blood. Cold Blood. And the next one is A Deal with the Devil. Oops. I'm blind. And then The third one. Hold on. What was the third one, you guys? Do you remember? In Cold Blood, A Deal with the Devil, and where's the third one? The truth within the lies. The truth within the lies. Okay, there you go. I know, Steven. Good night, Annie. Sweet dreams, honey. Yeah, they're cheaper on Amazon. Oh, The Perfect Father. Yeah, that one was a really good book. That's by John Glatt. The Perfect Father is by John Glatt. Yeah, John. Glatt. Okay, there's that one. And then the author of the other 3 books of the other of the 3 books are Netta Newbound and Marcus Brown. Okay, there you go. That's all the... Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to pop off of here and finish my yogurt. So I'm not rude. I will probably see you guys tomorrow. If not tomorrow. Right now my boy's here and his girlfriend. So I'm going to go downstairs and spend some time with them because they're going to be leaving. I thought they were staying here tonight, but I guess not. So I'm going to go visit with them for a little bit. And then I'm going to go to bed because I have to go to bed. I need sleep. Love you guys. God bless you. Sweet dreams. Good night, Lucy. I do like some self-help books, Eric. I've read many. Good night, Graceful Dragon. Good night, Anitra. Good night, Coffee. Good night, Robert. Good night, everybody. Good night, Picker. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Well, hopefully there'll be an update on the boys. Let's pray that Orrin and Orson are found safe and sound. Okay? Love you guys. Sweet dreams. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye, guys. Good night, Steven.